Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday. Look, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but last night I looked at some of the skits and it was about Dominique, Joselyn assistant, Rashal, Mike. Now, Jocelyn is over there with Mike while Mike doing the proposal for Sonny's, you know, product. Everybody's cool, everybody's chilling. Then she get a next thing you know, they go off into another scene and shows Dominique at this woman's place of business going off, loud, obnoxious. They say she was throwing stuff around, all kind of stuff. So they call Jocelyn and tells Jocelyn that Dominique is there acting a fool. Now, Jocelyn, J Diva, she went on over there to her place of business and she wanted to see Dominique. Dominique, of course, wasn't there. And so which Glow has no idea about nothing, tells her she's not there. And she was like, you told Dominique that I was talking to her man when her man was talking to me, but that's not what I saw. She said, oh, so you the one that said that. I didn't say anything, but you contradicted yourself because you said, he came to me when I was going in to talk to Dominique. And she said, that's not what I saw. Okay, so which one is it? You didn't tell her anything or you didn't see anything, but then you said that's what you saw. Okay, anyway. She said, well, you need to keep your mouth shut on things that you know nothing of. And she said, or what? So the assistant came in and was like, hey, whatever it is going to be. And she was like, oh, what? And what you going to do? What you going to do? Long story, make short. The assistant whooped her. Put them paws on Glow. Glow, you getting in too many people's business. Ever since you've been on these skits, you want been causing all kind of drama. You slept with Mike, met him at the gas station, slept with him the same day. Then you go and tell Malachi that you slept with Mike, like Mike intentionally done that. Mike didn't even know you. He didn't even know that you was messing with Malachi. You knew you was messing with Malachi and you still done it. Okay. So, you thought that being honest that you was going to still be with him. Anyway, long story make short. Then next thing you know, Jocelyn and the assistant left. She up there complaining about her eye. Here come Rashal and Dominique. And Dominique, she come to my place of business. You just left hers. You just went to her. That's how it all started. You went to her place of business behind a man that tried to talk to your friend. She tried to do that. So you tripping and going in and all this type of stuff. So you want to call Mike. Mike go up there asking her why did she do that and causing business stuff. And I just didn't understand why Jocelyn didn't tell her. Well, Dominique came to my job. She came to my store acting a fool. Then Mike would have been like, oh, okay. So, Rashal, you have nothing to do with nothing. You seem like you're always putting yourself in people's business. You call the police. So you call the police on these people, and next thing you know, this girl gets arrested. Okay? So when Jasmine came, she was like, why would you do that? She said, I didn't do nothing. She came to my house. Okay, came to my store. Long story very short, she said, and then she got the nerve to call the police. She said she didn't do that. It was Rashal that called it. Now, just because Jocelyn is not in the streets anymore don't mean that she don't have connections. She just don't deal with that other stuff. And Jasmine like, please don't do nothing. You know Jocelyn finna do the fool. Because first of all, you got her girl arrested behind something that was the cause of Dominique because she can't contain herself behind her godforsaken man. Because I don't want to call him a Doris. Doris with a W-H-ish, Anyway, it's going to be a big old deal. Then when she find out that Terry was trying to talk to Jocelyn, she going to feel like crap then and want to apologize and all that. So, tell me what you think about that. Also, then we talking about Nan Natalie, going to her ex-husband's room or whatever, and then she wants to say 15 years, it's been 15 years, and you took everything from me and stuff. And so when the lady walks up, she's like, they have words or whatever. She said, it's going to be my husband to the day I die, it's the Bible, blah, blah, blah. And so I also saw when he was talking to the new wife and was saying, I really feel bad for her because we did this to her. Like, before we got a divorce, you and I started dealing with each other. Basically, he was side chick. And he said, I talked to her. I understand Nat is upset and all of that. I feel like they should have had a talk before 15 years, but by the way she is, can't nobody talk to her. She's loud, she's obnoxious. You're not going to never get anything done by being ignorant like that. If you calm yourself down and have a conversation, everything that you talked about, that's over with. That's all said and done. You need to heal from what you've gone through and start giving everybody else drama. You give your daughter drama. You give anybody else drama. And ain't nobody trying to hear that. Don't nobody want you around because you're just that horrible. So he said he'll talk to her. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And then we'll look at some more stuff. Peace. Also, I wanted to make another point and I'm be done with it. I think that Mama Nat's aggressiveness is her defense mechanism of her feelings and try to contain her feelings and try to not appear to be broken because she's broken. But you have to be approachable in order for somebody to help you heal. Because if you're always on the defense and talking about whooping somebody and doing this here, nobody's going to want to be around you, not even your children. Your ex, like he told you, that's the reason why I left. Now, you left because you broke. He said, no. The reason why I left is that the attitude that you have now, you've been like that always. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's so aggressive like that till you're going to end up being alone. And now look what happened. You're alone and you're still mad. Take that anger out of your heart and then maybe somebody will give you a chance. That's all I'm saying. And this is real life talking right here. Nobody wants to be around a person that every time you're on 10 and no, they'll leave you where you are. So, I know a lot of people that are like that right today and they are just truly miserable because nobody wants to be around them. Okay, now, I was keeping it real. Now, I want to get some juicy stuff. I need some tea on here. Now,